Don't get a drunken tattoo both ways. Back when I was working at a tattoo shop, it was my night to close, and this is around 12 to 2 a.m. My coworker, a full-time functioning alcoholic, brought in an older couple. The husband was getting a fairly large piece on his arm. Apparently, they took a break halfway during the tat, and my coworker offered drinks on him for the couple. They came back 25 minutes later from the pub across the street, buzzing, laughing, and stumbling. An hour later, as I was finishing up a tattoo myself, I heard an "oh shit" and a loud bang from the next bay. I stopped what I was doing and ran over. The husband was knocked out on the floor with droplets of blood splayed everywhere. He hit the back of his head on a tiered Husky toolbox/cart. I said to call 911. I was so panicked because I've never seen anything like this before, and I was 20 at the time. The wife, who's clearly drunk as well as the other two, starts yelling at my coworker that it's his fault and turns to me saying no ambulance, no cops. I'm assuming warrants. As him checking his pulse, he gets up as if everything is fine. The wife is screaming obscenities and just tweaking. He's up, get off of him, you're dirty. She helps me pick her husband up. I mention again to call an ambulance or at least get checked up the next day. She yells at me to get away and says racist things. Did I mention I'm black and they're white? Hicks, and they smelt so bad. Anyway, she walks her husband towards the bathroom and they stop halfway. He starts complaining about his stomach. I'm thinking it's probably pain and maybe the way he fell. I didn't see how he fell, just heard it. He starts pulling his shirt down and stretching it, but also pulling his pants down. And then he proceeds to projectile vomit and shit everywhere. At the same time, pew 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 from each side. I was literally so mad. Not because there's throw up and feces everywhere, but because I'm supposed to close and clean up. Anyway, long story short, the moral of the story is don't drink and get a tattoo, and don't get a tattoo from a drunken artist.